Welcome to The Wisdom of the East, your gateway to explore ancient traditions and teachings that emanate from the East. Today we will meet Kenjutsu. The traditional Japanese martial art of swordsmanship has deep roots in Japan's history and culture. Dating back to feudal Japan, Kenjutsu was developed and refined by samurai warriors as a means of combat on the battlefield. The practice of Kenjutsu encompasses a wide range of techniques for using the Japanese sword, or katana, effectively in both offensive and defensive situations. There are various styles of Kenjutsu, with its origins dating back to Japan's Kofun period, where records of the Kashima no Tachi, or Kashima sword, exist. It was purportedly taught to Sakimori soldiers, deployed to safeguard the borders against external threats. The evolution of Kenjutsu primarily occurred in the Kashima region of Ibaraki, where 7 styles were overseen by 7 Shinto priests, and in Kyoto, where 8 styles were supervised by 8 Buddhist monks. The Kenjutsu styles known today began to take shape during the Muromachi period, 15th and 16th centuries, particularly in the Sengoku period. Essentially, there are 4 styles, some define 3, that served as the foundation for the vast majority of later styles. Shinkaguryu, founded by Kami Izumi, Ise no Kami Hidetsuna, based on Kage no Nagare, by Aisu Ikosai Hisatada. Tenshin Shoden Katori Shintoryu, founded by Izasa Choisai Iga no Kami Yenao, along with Kasumi Shintoryu and Kashima Shintoryu. Chujo-ryu, created by Chujo Hyogo no Kami Nagahide, and Nenryu, established by the monk Nenami Jion, particularly the Manawa Nenryu style. The primary weapon wielded by Japanese warriors, known as samurai, was the katana, a curved steel blade that originated during the Heian period, 794–1185, carried alongside a shorter sword called kodachi. Sword combat was predominantly employed in close-quarter battles, supporting cavalry, archers, and infantry armed with spears. Military tactics, weapons, and protective gear developed in Japanese feudal domains were essential during conflicts between local warlords and neighboring countries. During the Edo period, 16th to 19th centuries, the number of Kenjutsu styles expanded significantly, with over 500 styles recorded at its peak. It was during this time that Kenjutsu began to be practiced with the shinai, a bamboo sword, and bogu armor, laying the groundwork for modern kendo. Kenjutsu reached its zenith during the Edo period, ironically, a time of 200 years of peace. Many practitioners began to question whether a deeper understanding could be attained not only through practice, but also through the study of the sword. Over the centuries, hundreds of Kenjutsu styles emerged, many of which still exist today. These schools, known as ryu in Japanese, preserve their founders' techniques in the form of kata, combat movement sequences aimed at preparing practitioners for various combat scenarios. Central to Kenjutsu training is the cultivation of discipline, focus, and mastery of body mechanics. Practitioners devote themselves to rigorous training, honing their skills through kata. Through repetitive practice, students learn to wield the sword with precision and fluidity, mastering timing, distance, and posture. Kenjutsu emphasizes not only physical prowess, but also mental and spiritual development. Practitioners strive to attain a state of mushin, or no mind, where the mind is free from distraction and hesitation, allowing for instinctive and spontaneous action. This mental clarity is essential for effective swordsmanship, as it enables practitioners to respond intuitively to changing situations in combat. In addition to its martial aspects, Kenjutsu embodies the principles of Bushido, the way of the warrior. It emphasizes virtues such as honor, loyalty, and courage, instilling in practitioners a strong sense of integrity and ethical conduct. Through the practice of Kenjutsu, students not only develop formidable sword skills, but also cultivate character traits that are essential for leading a virtuous life. Despite its martial nature, The sword art was intertwined with a strict code of ethics known as Bushido, the way of the warrior, influenced by philosophical ideas from Confucianism and Chinese Taoism. Samurai weren't merely soldiers, but refined warriors who dedicated their lives to defending their masters and upholding the values and principles of an aristocratic society, where etiquette, beauty, and the pursuit of perfection permeated all social aspects. With Japan's unification under Shogun Ieyasu Tokugawa in the 17th century, an extended period of peace ensued, leading warrior class members to transition into public administration. Combat arts underwent reformulation, aiming not only to kill adversaries, but to foster inner peace, spiritual fulfillment, health preservation, and internal energy while promoting virtues like honesty, justice, loyalty, respect, honor, courage, and compassion. Bujutsu, or martial arts, evolved into Budo, arts of peace, harmony, balance, and spirituality. This spirit fueled various traditional arts practiced by the Japanese aristocracy, such as calligraphy, poetry, painting, tea ceremony, or no theater, influenced by Zen Buddhist philosophy, followed by samurai. The amalgamation of martial practice with literature and other arts became known as the combined way of the pen and the sword. Kenjutsu became a spiritual and meditative art, without losing its martial character and efficiency. Instruction in the art took place in dojos under the guidance of a master, or sensei, teaching various techniques, or katas, involving sword attacks and defenses performed in pairs. One student, tori, executes the sword attack, and another student, yuke, defends, in different sequences of movements. Typically, a wooden sword, or bokuto, is used unlike other Japanese fencing arts that utilize a bamboo sword, or shinai, ideal for sport competitions like kendo, or a blunt steel sword, the iaito, used in sword draw and guard arts like iaijutsu and iaido. These arts stem from the extensive repertoire of sword usage by samurai warriors, but have been adapted for modern practice. In addition to kata training, which varies across schools, there are preparatory exercises known as kihons, aimed at enhancing flexibility, relaxation, lightness, agility, and especially work with internal energy, or kai with the white muscles, rarely stimulated in other forms of physical practice, and particularly waist training, or koshi, the foundation of all Kenjutsu techniques and other forms of Japanese martial arts, such as Aikido. Kenjutsu, originating from medieval Japan and deeply rooted in the samurai tradition, persists today as a martial art and cultural phenomenon practiced globally. Its enduring relevance in the modern era transcends mere combat techniques, providing practitioners with a profound journey of self-improvement and personal development. Through the disciplined practice of Kenjutsu, enthusiasts not only refine their swordsmanship skills, but also gain insights into Japanese history and heritage, fostering a deeper connection with the country's rich cultural legacy. As a traditional martial art, Kenjutsu offers practitioners more than just physical training. It serves as a gateway to spiritual and mental growth. Emphasizing discipline, focus, and mastery, Kenjutsu encourages students to cultivate inner strength and resilience. The rigorous training regimen, which includes kata and kihon exercises, instills values such as perseverance, integrity, and respect, shaping individuals beyond the confines of the dojo. In addition to its martial aspects, Kenjutsu serves as a bridge to Japanese culture and history, offering practitioners a deeper understanding of the samurai ethos and feudal society. Through the study of Kenjutsu, enthusiasts gain insights into the strategic thinking, tactical prowess, and martial spirit of Japan's warrior class, fostering an appreciation for the country's heritage. In conclusion, Kenjutsu endures as more than just a martial art. It is a timeless pursuit of excellence, character development, and cultural enlightenment. As practitioners engage in the disciplined practice of swordsmanship, they embark on a transformative journey that transcends physical prowess, enriching their lives with values of honor, integrity, and respect. Through Kenjutsu, individuals not only hone their skills with the sword, but also cultivate a deeper connection to Japanese history, culture, and the timeless legacy of the samurai tradition. If you liked it, take a look at these videos that are in the cards at the end. Like, comment, share, and see you in the next video.